We're going to get Jams next. That's what I'm saving up. Jams. Mm-mm-mm. I'm saying I dropped this bit. I dropped it, it's so low. It's time to kick some ass, y'all. Do y'all want WrestleMania? Y'all want Kick Ass Part 3 or WrestleMania? WrestleMania.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let us now see how Josh Emmett chooses to approach the early portions of this round. We certainly saw in the Calvin Kattar to the wall. He was going for the knockout, going for the title shot, and he believes if he can finish an opponent on this level, but to finally give Josh Emmett the title fight that has eluded him throughout his UFC career that dates to 2016.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
That's some power there. Oh! Back to the feet. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Fight champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots, leads to your face starting to swell.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the line to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Volkanovski. Oh, heavy shot. Brought it down. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Now he's right there.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Emmett's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, Volkanovski's... Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh, nice takedown, yep. Now he's going full mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. This has got to be it.
Let's work. Come on, now stand up. Let's work.
Working out Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, he didn't get it.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control. And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold all of himself into that hammer fist.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny Lee just gets up.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way to... Oh, big knee!
You heard him real fast.
Nice defense to block that punch. Under a minute to go here in our second round. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Ooh, diving punch lands. Nice defense there. Huge block. Final seconds here. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Nice job to block the strike there, and then counters with an effective hook. So a nice sequence on the feet there by him. So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is a factor, but given his body of work in the UFC, you got to be surprised that he hasn't attempted to get this fight to the ground where he can let his submission skills take over.
Maybe he is anticipating a tough takedown attempt, and he doesn't want to put the effort it's going to take to get the fight where he's most comfortable. Once on the ground, he can grapple all day. The effort comes from him securing the takedowns to get the fight there.
Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Elbow lands for him. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, man, that's hard to watch, right? Targets that swollen area, and it's getting worse by the minute. Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that, he's throwing them over and over again.
Emmett gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Oh, man, how much can one man take right on that already swelled area? Might need to call in the doctor here soon. It's the elbow there. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Emmett gets cracked by another elbow, and you see the corner is not happy here. He's got to find a way to do a better job defensively.
Big ground and pound.
Emmett's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you for the ball.
To secure his underhook, he's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you by pushing.
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
Third round underway. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Volkanovski. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
15 seconds. Takedown defense holds up. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski, your winner by decision. If you have bet on this man, you're lining your pockets. And whether it's knockout, submission, or in this case, decision, the man has been nothing if not dominant.
He's been dominant. He's been dominant from the moment he walked in to the UFC. And when you first set eyes on him, you knew you were looking at a future champion. That's exactly who he is. Today, it does not seem as though anyone is going to be able to get that belt off of him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
The California kid, Uriah Faber, ready to go here in round one. His last first-round stoppage win against Ivan Menjivar. That was back in UFC 157 in 2013. So much championship experience, but he does get off to a good start more often than not. We'll see if Faber can continue. Thunderous leg kick grabs his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, and now an uppercut. Big right hand lands. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Right now they separate. Fast pace here in the early going. Faber's in half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Faber's back in half guard. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Faber. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
This is a terrible position. Changing the position. Oh, right into mount.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to...
What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm done. I'm not